I get it. You're a nice guy. Maybe someone has told you you're a nice guy, or maybe you've seen all this nice guy stuff on the internet and you've labeled yourself as a nice guy. Well, listen, guilty over here, former nice guy. And the reason why is because there's some habits that I was doing and some habits that I guarantee you're doing that we're going to try and break on this video, so you're no longer labeled as that nice guy. Now, I want to be very clear here when we talk about the nice guy or the nice guy syndrome. I never want to turn you into a jerk, okay? It's not about being mean to people, right? People think, well, if you're a nice guy, do the opposite, be mean. But the idea is, it's not that you're a nice guy. That's a fun little label that we've created. But nice guy just means that you're being a people pleaser and you're just doing a lot of things so people can like you. Does that sound familiar? So let's break this. Let's give you some hacks, some new habits, and stuff I promise you've never heard before. And if you start doing this, and you start doing this today, this week, whenever you're watching this video, you're gonna start getting out of that nice guy mentality. It might not solve it for good, but it's gonna be a really nice start. So the first one is this: stop apologizing all the time. A lot of guys are very apologetic. They're always saying like, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, or maybe they're saying I'm sorry for something they didn't do, or they're saying I'm sorry to someone even though they're having a bad day, and you're saying, oh, I'm sorry. It's very nice of you, but it's not necessary to be apologizing all the time. So I want you to actually stop apologizing, okay? Now, the only exception here is if you've actually done something very hurtful to someone and it causes you to really have a sit-down conversation and say to them and look them in the eye and say, I'm sorry. But of course, we both know that those situations only happen from time to time. So unless it's that very specific situation where you hurt someone and you need to tell them, I'm sorry, stop saying that word. Take it completely out of your vocabulary. What it's doing is it's reinforcing that you are always doing something wrong, right? And you feel you have to make up for it by saying, I'm sorry, or you probably don't even mean it half the time. You're just saying it because it's a habit. So let's take that word out and instead say, my bad. So for example, if you end up stepping on someone's toes as you're walking out of the train, just say, oh, my bad, and keep walking. If anything happens with someone or you're talking to a girl, something goes on and things get kind of flustered, just say, oh, my bad, my bad. Use that instead of I'm sorry. But also, please don't try to use that all the time, because I don't want you to be always saying that it's your bad, because it's not always your bad, but it's something to put in place of I'm sorry. Here's another thing I want you to do. I want you to do it this week when you're in conversation with someone, or if you're talking to a girl, especially if you're talking to a girl. I want you to disagree with something that they say. But here's how you're going to do it. I don't want you to necessarily lie and just disagree to disagree, but I want you to really focus in on the conversation that you're having with somebody and make sure that you're listening so much so if they say something that you actually disagree with, and it's very normal to have different opinions from people, different interests from people, or just different thoughts from other people that you're talking to, I want you to take note of that, be aware and conscious of that, and then I want you to outwardly state to them that you disagree, or that, you know, you don't think so, or no, actually I see it a different way, right? You're going to say something where you are going to an opposite. What a lot of nice guys do is they tend to agree and say the same things as the person that they're talking to all the time. So what you want to do is try to do the opposite, but I want you to find a moment to be able to do this, and I'm sure that you can. This is going to be the start to you having your own personality and talking in the way that you want to talk and being able to express the opinions that matter to you so you can be more of who you are and not be the nice guy. I have one more left, and I guarantee you have not heard this anywhere. Before I get to it, I want to remind you that if you're interested in working on being able to destroy this nice guy syndrome that is inside of your head, if you want to remove it, I can help you do that. Personally, I'm offering coaching right now, one-on-one coaching and group coaching, plenty of options for you. So if you want me to help you get rid of this nice guy mentality, go to the description below where you and I can work on this together. Apply today. Go to coachedbytripp.com. Again, that is in the description, and you and I will talk and see if coaching is a good fit for you. So let's work on this together if you're finding that it's hard for you to do it yourself. This week and ongoing, what I want you to do is I want you to pick a date and I want you to do something for yourself. Okay, so what this means is you and yourself are gonna go out and do something fun just for you. And here's the thing, you cannot cancel these plans, okay? You cannot cancel them. They are very specific to you, and nothing should be able to get in the way of these plans. What I want you to do is I want you to start developing a relationship with yourself so you can start to respect yourself more. And you can do whatever you want, doesn't matter. Go see a movie, go take a walk, go to a sports game. Whatever it is, go do it by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that if you go do this thing, you can't talk to other people, but make sure it's something that you're doing with you. It seems like it's not a big deal, but if you do this over time, it's going to start to create this relationship with yourself where you start to build that respect. You start to really understand who you are, and that means that you're not going to be just doing things for other people, but doing things for you. So again, if you need help with this, go to the description right now, click on Coached by Tripp, and you and I can start working together as soon as you fill out that application. Either way, start these habits this week. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next video.